He leaves it with his back. Picks up the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Ohio. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll leave it with him. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Let's talk for just a second about Ohio. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need. He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Got enough space, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bobcats. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Bringing the heat. Looking deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying the left side. Sweet cut there. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete to the line. It's 2nd down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He caught it, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio! They are seizing control and taking away. field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Bobcats in a good spot here with second and short. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of running room. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. Ohio has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Now facing a third and long. They want to throw it. Rushes on him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is a...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Going to the running game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the left side. Finds some room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the defense got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask